Hey, what's up, man?
How you guys doing? Here to sell my John Harden business card.
John Wesley Harden was just a straight-up killer. He killed his first man when he was a teenager and dozens more by the time he was caught, when he was only 24 years old. If this really did belong to Harden, it's amazing. Collectors of Old West memorabilia will go nuts. The problem is, it would be incredibly easy to fake. So I invited my buddy Mark down to see what he can tell me about it.
John Wesley Harden's business card.
My big concern is it real?
I don't know. If we take it out of the glass, I can probably be sure.
Okay.
The paperweight, the thickness of the paper seems correct on it. That's good. With the layout being correct, the size being correct, it's close. It's real close.
If someone gave this to your museum, would you display it?
I would display it. I give it about an 80% yes. This is real. Just can't say absolutely.
So 80%, do we have a deal?
Yeah, 80%, we got a deal.
Great.
All right.
Let's go do some paperwork,
Great,
my man.
thanks.
What do we have here?
I have a script of The Godfather.
Okay.
It came with a picture of The Godfather and an autograph inside, signed by Al.
That's all we have is Al? When The Godfather came out in 1972, it was an instant hit. Directed by Francis Ford Coppola, starring Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, James Caan. Collectors love anything to do with The Godfather. But it just says Al, 2 letters. So I invited my buddy down to help me figure it out.
What do we got here?
A script from The Godfather, signed by Al. My big concern is that signed by Al Pacino or just some dude named Al?
That's a good question. Well, first of all, most of the time, Pacino only signed with Al. He didn't sign his last name unless it was a contract or a letter that he was sending to somebody very formal. All the signatures that I've seen of Pacino, they have that little extra loop in the middle. That loop is there, and the way it connects to the L is consistent with his known signature. So I would say this is Al Pacino's signature.
Thanks a lot, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Take care.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Okay.
$500, I think it's a fair price.
I'm gonna have to hang on to it for a little while.
All right, well, thanks for bringing it in.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, wow. I told you it looks good, man. Look at it.
It does look clean.
It's a 1937 model L37 four-door sedan. This was my dad's car, and the story goes Bugsy Siegel used to drive the car around. He was the main guy that helped develop Las Vegas.
That's cool.
So what's been done to it? Has it been restored at all, or?
It's an older restoration back in the 80s. The car is 90% original.
This thing is classic. It's pure 1930s gangster. And the fact that it has a story tied to Bugsy Siegel makes it a lot cooler. My buddy Danny is probably gonna flip when I tell him to come all the way out to Pahrump to look at a car. But the man is a car nut, and I know he'll come out and do it.
Wow.
Sweet old car, huh?
Good looking ride, man. Tell me what you guys' concerns. What are we looking at?
I don't know if it's gonna cost $5 grand to fix this thing up or it's gonna cost 20 grand.
For me, I would leave it alone. This car appears to be about 90% original and all there, so it is a restorer's dream. As it sits right now, I would easily put this car at 16, 17 grand.
All right, my man.
That's my feelings.
That's why we love you.
Good call on this, Corey. Good call. Thanks for bringing me out for
Thanks a lot,
this.
man.
All right, see you, man.
I'll see you back in
See ya.
Vegas. Brother, nice to meet you. Thanks, man.
My dad turned down 25 from a guy in the casino, so there's no way that I would go under 15.5.
You're not going to take a dime less.
Not one dime.
You got it, man. Deal.
Sounds good, partner.